Jai Shri Krishna. In this session, we will continue our study of the Bhagavad Gita by reciting verses 33 to 35 from chapter 3, building on our previous discussion, wherein Lord Krishna explained that our tendencies are shaped by the material composition of our body and mind. He emphasized the importance of being aware of these tendencies in order to regulate them and thus engage in rightful acts. So let's first recite the verses, then we will look into the meaning and significance of this. Sri Bhagavan Vach Sadrisham Cheshtate Swasyaha Prakirtirjnanavanepi Prakirtim Yanti Bhutani Nigraha Kim Karishyati इन्द्रियस्येन्द्रियस्यार्थे रागद्वेषौ व्यवस्थितौ तयोर्नवशमागच्छेतौ अयस्य परिपन्थिनौ श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् स्वधर्मे निधनं श्रेयः परधर्मो भयावहः. Lord Krishna states that even learned, despite their knowledge, tend to act according to their innate nature, prakriti. Nature in Sanskrit is called prakriti. In fact, all living beings act according to their nature. Hence, there is no point refraining from action. There is no point refraining from action. This is important. But this sloka has been widely misunderstood and taken as endorsement to act according to your tendencies, good or bad. All Lord Krishna is trying to stress is that action is inherent to this material body. Hence, we must act. Adhyatma is there. Whole Bhagavad Gita. And this chapter in particular, Karma Yoga, is there to refine and purify these tendencies so that we are guided towards righteousness, that is dharma. Lord Krishna also wants that attachment and aversion, which arise due to senses craving for sense objects, are the two stumbling blocks in the path of spiritual seekers who are seeking liberation from the worldly suffering. So how it can be avoided? It can be avoided by maintaining equanimity of mind and staying grounded in consciousness. Staying in awareness. So these are the biggest stumbling blocks, paripanthino. Hence, we must avoid it. We must control it. And should never come under control of these. Furthermore, Lord Krishna says that duties are, it is important to do your own duty, even if it is faulty, than to successfully perform someone else's duty. Dying while fulfilling one's own duty is far more honorable while attempting to live according to another's dharma or performing another's duty, as it will bring it will bring disastrous consequences. Par dharmo bhayava, shreyan swadharmo viguna. It is better to perform your own duty, swadharme nidhanam shreya, and die, even while dying, performing it, than to perform someone's duty, which may bring in disastrous consequences. Here we have to understand that duties are prescribed based on an individual's nature, birth, the community that he is uh, born in or lives in, his role in society or family, and the circumstances. For example, Arjun's duty as a warrior was to fight the battle, to protect righteousness. And if he abandoned this duty and took on the role of sage, what will happen? It would not only harm him, but also the society as a whole, leading to dominance of unrighteousness, adharma. So this shloka is very popular and it is cited in multiple contexts. Sreyan swadharmo viguna paradharmat swanushtitat swadharme nidhanam shreya paradharmo bhayavah. It is cited in the context of the food that we ought to take. We human beings are designed to eat vegetarian food. So if we take non-veg, the consequences will be disastrous. So the dharma of our body, the way it is made, we should take vegetarian food. This is the dharma of this body. This is the nature of this body. This body is more suited to accept vegetarian food than non-vegetarian food. So if we take non-vegetarian food, definitely the consequences are going to be disastrous. So, in other context also, this shloka is quoted, very famous one. In our next session, Lord Krishna responds to Arjun's question about why people, in spite of their best effort, are driven to sinful acts. So, Lord Krishna very wisely answers to this question. So, let's see it in our next session. Keep watching. Thank you very much.